Hi guys, it's Sol here again. It's a while since I've actually done a video, but today's date is Thursday the 3rd of August 2017. The time now is 13:58 UK time. I'm just doing a little training video of just to let you know what I've been doing, I've been using support and resistance to help me to know when to get into a trade. So I've got a horizontal line, as you can see here, which I'm moving up and down, and we're on the 5-minute chart, as you can see. So I'm using the 5-minute chart to scalp, you know, every 5 minutes at the close of the candle. So this horizontal line that I've got here, I'm moving it up and down, and I'm looking at the times. You can see the times here, you know, down at the bottom where the cursor is. There you go. So you got Thursday the 3rd of August. So we're looking at maybe 6 o'clock in the morning. As you can see there, 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm looking at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm looking for a break of the 6 o'clock candle. So in order to get a break above or below the 6 o'clock candle, I will take this line here, and I would place it on the close of the 6 o'clock candle, which is roughly above there. Okay, so now I've got this horizontal line, as you can see there. It's running right across the chart, and then what I would do, I'll take a trade. As soon as the price actually breaks below or above the horizontal line there. So I've got the Bollinger Band, but the Bollinger Band would also, the criteria, the Bollinger Band would have to curl downwards or upwards in order to make it a valid trade. So in this case, the Bollinger Band is actually flat, so I'm not getting any signals because it's flat. But you know, if we move across from 6 o'clock and come to basically at 7:55, the Bollinger Band is starting to curl downwards. So there we go. This price action is falling below the horizontal line at 6:55. Now when I take a trade, I'll take the trade below here and go for 10 points. So the close of this one, as you can see there, it's on the right. It is 74.01. If you look to the far right, you can actually see 74.01.3. So that's just below this horizontal line. So my price would go below there, 7,400 roughly. So you say 7,400. Horizontal line now is at 7,400, and the price breaks it. And then it goes all the way down to 73.92. So 73.90 was its lowest. So I would I would actually do a trade on this for a target of 10 points, and it actually makes the 10 points, which is pretty good. 74.89, 73.89, and 73.90. So it makes my 10 points. So there we go. So that would have been the first trade this morning, and then we would have had the close of the 805 candle, as you can see there, the 805, and it was a little dodgy. So there again, I'll come back into this horizontal line here, and I'd move it. So on the close of this candle here at 805, I'm looking for a break below or above that little dodgy there. So the close on that one roughly was about 73.91 or 73.89, 73.91 roughly. So the close of that candle there. So I'm waiting for a break above that 73.91, which happens at 10 minutes past 8, as you can see there. So, and then we get a nice bullish candle on the 810, which is there. So I'd actually set a target now at the 810 now. Once this is actually fallen above that 73, that one there, 73.92 there, or 73.91 there. So the price actually, from 8 minutes past 8 all the way up to 10 minutes past 8, 5 minutes past 8, that was there, but at 10 past 8 in the morning, 8:10, the price actually went above it. So my entry would be above this this one here, this candle, and I would actually go for 10 points. There we go. So the close of this one, as you can see there, was roughly about 73.97. So there we go. And then we had I'd go for 10 points on this. So I'm scalping 10 points at a time. So the close of this one, which was 8:20, it was 74.13. In comparison to the entry, which was 73.97. 13, 14, 15. So that's 16 points. But don't forget, I'm just taking 10 points at a time, which is pretty good. I'll talk about the MACD in a few minutes as well. Now, my MACD settings are 5, 10, 60. Now the 60 basically is a red line. You can hardly see it, but it's in there. So the red line is, there it is, you can see it here, the red line. So when my indicators actually fall, also you can help, my histogram on the MACD falls below the red line, which is the signal line. That gives me the entry as well to confirm when my entry is on this price here at 755. And obviously, it's a bit of skill here in using this, but generally this is helpful. But it's the price action that is what we're looking at as well. So let's get into here. So I would have got in there, and like we say, that was 16 points that we came out, but the target is 10 points. So it's just scalping 10 points at a time, which I would have gotten, or you would have gotten. Now this candle here. So there we go. Let's bring the horizontal line up here. The close of that one there was 820, as you can see. And what happens here at the 825, the price falls below that horizontal line there, and that closing price there was 74.04. So that would have been a nice entry there at that one there, just 74.04. So just scalping 10 points there. So anything below this one here, 74.03, on that one, look what happens here. It falls below at 840. It actually falls below. So the target is there we go, 10 points. So from 74.03, the close of this one here, which is 73.92. So there's 10 points again. There's another scalp. So it's just a case of using this horizontal line to look at the close of the candles and to see whether we get a break above or below the close. So in a bullish trade or an upward trade, we're looking for a close above the lowest of the bearish, which happened just here on this one here, which was 855. So through the morning you can actually scalp this as you're going along using your horizontal line, and just swiping off 10 points at a time. And there we go. The close of this one at 925, you can see there the price, or the close on this one is a bullish close, which is at 94.07. So we're looking for a break below this 94.07, which happens here at the 930. Okay, and so at the close of of this one, which is, as I say, 94.01. We're heading for 10 points target, and then it comes all the way down to this one, which was 73.84. 73.84, and you're taking it off 7,400. So yeah, that's almost 20 points. But don't forget, you're not going for 20 points, you're just going for 10. There we go. And then there we go. We got on this candle here, we got 940, the close of that one, which is at 73.88, and then that was at 940, and then we get a break here at 9:45, as you can see there. And I would get in on this one here at the 9:45 a.m. We get a break, and we're just heading for just scalping 10 points. And you know, as it goes up and down through the day, you just scalp 10 points at a time. But this, as you can see there, this red line here, which is the signal line on the MACD, the price actually on at 10 o'clock, the histogram actually falls above the red line. So that's a confirmation signal there. So that would have been a good trade. So maybe if you wanted to wait to get in there in a bullish trade, in comparison to the histogram being below the red signal line, which is there. Alright, well, I hope that's helpful. As you can see there, let's see now, the moving averages that I've got in there are 5, 10 and 10. So it's basically the 5 and 10. That's what I've got in there. The 5-day moving average and the 10-day moving average. But with this basic platform for IG, you can only put, you'll see there, as you can see there, you can, you know, I don't want anything above 10, below 10. You can put a 21 if you want as well, but I've got 5, 10, 10, the moving average. The MACD settings are 5, 10, 60, so the 60 is a red line. Okay. And then we've got the Bollinger Band as well. As you can see there, that's the default settings of 20. So the 20 period on the Bollinger Band equates to a 20-day moving average, which is very helpful. So when the 5-day moving average is above the 20-day moving average, we know which it is. You can see it on the chart. If you do your settings, you can see the price goes upwards. When the price falls, the 5-day moving average falls below there. Anyway, I hope that's quick. That's just a quick video to tell you what I'm doing to trade. This is the Ftse. So just play around with it. If you have any questions, just heads me up on Facebook there. And you know, if you need to go through this and ask me some questions about it, about this scalping, 5-minute scalping system, I'm always happy to answer your questions. But good luck, and be safe. Don't gamble, because that's a mug's game. Set your stops. Always good to set stops. So stops are above the previous high in a downward trend and a previous low in an upward trend. So for example, if we're getting in here above and the close of this one, my stop would be below this wick here. If we're getting on this 745 candle on the bearish move for 10 points, my stop would be the previous high, which is the 745 there. Anyway, that's me done for the while. Hope that was helpful, and I'll speak to you later. Take care, bye.